Hey everybody, this is Kim Collingsworth with the Collingsworth family. Kirk Talley has been after me for the last week to get on his You Gotta Try It Facebook page and post a recipe. He also texted me last week and he said, I didn't know you had come out with a cookbook. And I said, yeah, my girls and I, we put out a cookbook last fall. My girls love to cook. I like to cook. I used to like to cook. I'm so busy right now with doing other projects that, Olivia does a lot of the cooking here at the house since she lives here, and I clean up. I taught her how to cook years ago. But let me tell you, I do have a copy of our cookbook here. It's called Family Favorites. It's a really, really, really nice book. It's hardback. It's got a picture for every single recipe. I'm talking every one because I like to know what the recipes are supposed to look like. So let me tell you about this. First of all, before I tell you anything else about the cookbook, I want to say one thing. Kirk also said to me, go over and watch Taranda Green's video of her pound cake. So I thought, okay, whatever. I went over there and watched that. Taranda, you made me laugh. That was hilarious. Oh my word, it was epic. I know I'm sure you got your stove already cleaned up and all that. Kudos to you because, wow, that was hilarious. You're braver than I am to put that out there, but it sure gave us a good laugh. And so you know what I did? I sent her one of my cookbooks. I said, you need my cookbook. I said, because it's easy. This is a cookbook, literally 62 recipes that I have collected over the last 34 years. A lot of them, 95% of them are easy because traveling as I have for the last 20 years with kids, trying to homeschool them and all the crazy that was going on, I did not have time to come in the kitchen and be Betty Crocker for 3 and 4 hours a day or Martha Stewart or whoever you want to call me. I didn't have time. And so I was always on the lookout for great recipes that were quick but tasted really good. So this book, as I've already shown you, is for that mom or that young bride that hasn't cooked a lot, but you want your food to taste really good. This is simple. It's super easy to understand how we've explained it. Or it's for that mom that's raising teenagers and you're working a job on the side as well and you're trying to be all things to all people and you don't have time to get in the kitchen and cook. This is one of those cookbooks that you can throw something in the crock pot before you leave for work. And when you come home, they think you've been slaving all day. So I'm going to do a recipe out of this book, and I'm going to do the white chicken chili. This is as easy as it gets, y'all. But I'm going to tell you about this recipe. When I make this white chicken chili, it is the first soup to go, always out of the crock pot. So I'm going to show you really fast. This is going to be one of the quickest ways to cook you've ever seen. I'm going to cheat a little bit tonight. I'm going to tell you because I didn't have one of the ingredients, so I'm going to substitute. But I'm going to show you what we need. In this recipe, you need 2 to 3 chicken breasts, okay? I'm cheating. I'm using white chicken breast from the can. They're really good. It's very, very good. So I'm going to do 3 cans of chicken. You need 1 can of black beans right there. Make sure you wash them because they're gross. You need 1 can of corn. Don't drain it. You need 2 cans of Rotel tomatoes. Don't drain them. Just open the can. You need 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese. You need cumin, chili powder, and onion powder. I'll tell you how much in a minute. And then you need 1 package of Hidden Valley Dry Ranch Mix, the original. All right, here it goes. You're gonna watch this. It's gonna be fast. It's gonna be easy. I hope you can see me, all right? So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take these 3 cans of chicken. They're going in. I've already opened them. They're ready to roll. Didn't even drain them. Didn't even drain them. Third one right here. Throw it in, all right? 1 can of corn. Let's back up. I'll do it in order. 1 can of black beans. I've already washed the beans. I've already drained them. Here they are. Guess what? Boom. They're going in just like that. They're already washed and drained. Then you're gonna do a can of corn. Right there, good old Kroger brand. Dump the corn in. You don't even have to drain that, okay? Then I'm taking these 2 cans of Rotel tomatoes, dumping them in. All right? Then I'm taking this package of ranch. I'm dumping it in, all right? One package, that's all you gotta do. And just like that. I'm gonna stir it all up in a minute, so don't panic. And then I've got seasonings. Here's what it takes. 1 teaspoon of cumin, okay? Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like anything spicy. That's why these Rotel tomatoes were mild. If you like spicy, do the spicy. I'm a chicken. I can't stand spice like that. So this calls for 1 teaspoon of cumin. I only use a half. Everybody else likes it with 1. I use a half. It's too much sting for me. So obviously, so I'm literally doing a half of cumin. Just spreading it in there. That's it, all right? And then I'm gonna do 1 tablespoon of chili powder. This is good old chili powder from Shipshewana, Indiana, from the bulk food store. All right, so I'm not gonna do a full tablespoon because this chili powder makes it too spicy for me too. So I'm just literally doing 1 tablespoon, but not heaping, put it that way. I'm just gonna spread it all in there, all right? Now, and then one other thing I've gotta put in here, I'm gonna do 1 teaspoon of onion powder, okay? And that's it. So 1 teaspoon of onion powder, I'm gonna give it like this. And like that. We're good to go, all right? And then what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna stir all that before I put the cream cheese in, okay? So I'm just gonna stir this. I got these spoons right here. I'm just gonna, you just stir it up real good. Get those seasonings mixed in there really good. Just chunk down that chicken, just kind of break it up. Because when the chicken comes out of those cans, it is super, super, I hope you can see me here. Let me pull this camera down just a tad. I'm gonna go around and pull it down because you can't see very well. That's probably too much. Anyway, you stir this up really, really, really good like this, okay? Just get those seasonings all mixed up in there like that, all right? And then guess what, y'all? I'm gonna take this 8-ounce thing of cream cheese and I'm gonna lay it in there on top, just like that, okay? I'm gonna put this lid on and I'm gonna just secure it in there. And this thing needs to go, because I use canned chicken, it's gonna go less than regular. Guys, I put this phone down there too low and I am so sorry. So guess what? This is gonna be a funny video. I use the cans of chicken, so you're not gonna have to cook the chicken as long. Usually it calls for 2 to 3 chicken breast frozen. You can put those on the bottom. I used the 2 to 3 cans of chicken breast, as you saw. I mean, cans of chicken, yeah. So that's the only thing different I did. Close it down, plug it in, and you're gonna put it on low. With the cans of chicken, maybe 3 hours. With chicken breast frozen, 6 hours on low. Okay? So, very simple. 2 to 3 cans of chicken breast, or 2 to 3 chicken breast, period. Let me back up. This is going nowhere quick. 2 to 3 cans of chicken, white chicken, or 2 to 3 chicken breast frozen. I used the cans this time. 1 can of black beans, 1 can of corn, 2 cans of Rotel tomatoes with green chilies, 1 package of Hidden Valley Dry Ranch Mix, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 tablespoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 8-ounce cream cheese. Put it all in here. If you do the chicken breast frozen, it needs to go low for 6 hours. If you did the cans of white chicken, it needs to go low for maybe 3 hours. And you, at the end of the time that it's done cooking, open it up, stir that cream cheese in there really, really good. And I serve it with tortilla strips, or I love Frito scoops with it. I use sour cream on top. I even put some shredded cheese on top of it. And I'm gonna tell you something right now. You're not gonna see the end product on this, or the finished product, the finished recipe, obviously, because it's gotta cook. But that's how it's done. And if people do not ask for this recipe or ask you for seconds, I will be the first to be shocked. because it's really, really, really good. So, yep, it comes out of my cookbook right here. If y'all want to know where to get my cookbook, go to thecollingsworthfamily.com, and it's available for purchase on that. Thanks, Kirk. Y'all have a great day, and Taranda, thanks for the good laugh. It was awesome. Y'all take care.